Hello everybody, and welcome back to Chapter Master. Yes, now, you may be thinking, hang on, this isn't... You're playing the Lamenters, but it's not the Lamenters Redemption. Correct. I got fed up, pissed off, annoyed and tired with the crap hand I'm constantly being dealt as the Lamenters. So I decided to make my own. Who's... Actually, you know what, why not? Let's make the Lamenters Redemption, except let's do it with a more balanced and fair hand. So, sorry, yeah, that's actually a good one. So, yes, let's do the Lamenters Redemption, Penitent Crusade, but let's do it properly. Let's not be fucked about by the game and forced to use the fleet glitch and all this bullshit. So, I've given myself slightly above average strength chapter. I've given myself full purity and stability. Suspicious, black rage, and shitty luck. I was tempted to get rid of the shitty luck, and it was really tempting, but in the end I think it is, as much as I rail against it, it is part of the Lamenter's personality, shall we say. So, yeah, made this up. Daughter of Tempests. For those we cherish, we die in glory. The standard yellow and red, except I think I might do light red over dark red. The pauldron's black, more just because you can't do black and white pauldrons. None of those names are accurate. I could get out my Bedarbor book and all of my Lamenters books and actually do it properly, but I doubt many of them will live long enough to do it. Slightly laziness on my part. I had equalist distributions, that's Swy's idea. I could get Imperial Armor Volume 9 off the shelf and do it properly. Nah. It'll always be next time. Alright, disposition, that's not too bad. Inquisition's pretty low, but then that's basically the Lamenter's nature. So, Mastercrafted Relic Blade and Infernus Pistol. And let us begin. Alright. Nice. So I've got 700 Marines instead of a pissy amount of like 300. Plenty of Orc Worlds to get rid of. Oh, and Tau. That's a new one we don't usually deal with. Alright. Extreme Orcs. That needs to be dealt with immediately. Probably with the full strength of the chapter, actually. But before we do that, probably not a stupid idea to grab whatever vehicles we have on hand. Sorry, just for my own benefit. Yeah, the black shoulder pad with the red isn't too bad. It would be better, actually, if that was the black shoulder pad with white dots. Then that would be fitting for the Lamenters. Other marks of armor. It's Mark 6. It's kind of technically Mark 7, but it's Mark 5. Scout armor? Oh, of course, Temp Company doesn't have any scouts. It's alright, I suppose. Right, let's load into the Daughter of Tempests. Of course, the Lamenters had actually, the main ship of the Lamenters was the Star Fortress, the Mater Lycranum. Then they had two battle barges, the Daughter of Tempests and the Sister of Storms. Daughter of Tempest, of course, was destroyed during the Bedard War, but salvaged by the bastard Minotaurs who used it until they got it destroyed for themselves, because the Minotaurs are scum. And now they're just down to the Mater Lycranum and the Sister of Storms these days. Although, I don't know. I really think there should be a Lamenters novel set. Maybe the Indomitus Crusade. Maybe have their run-in with High Fleet Kraken, and then end with them getting their Primaris reinforcements. I think that would be a good thing, actually. It would be an awesome novel. Alright. What else to report? Nothing too much on the model front. I missed out because I was working on getting the Sisters of Battle box set, which pissed me off because I really wanted it. And not just because it's the latest fad thing. I genuinely love the Sisters of Battle and the Adeptus Sororitas and always wanted to do an army, but of course, modelling in metal is awful. So I was kind of glad when it was like, ooh, your chance to get Lamenters is awesome. But unfortunately, I missed out, which really bugged the crud out of me. And of course, you're going to see them secondhand on eBay, or secondhand on eBay for, like twice the price of what they actually was being sold for, which also irritates the crap out of me. Alright. What I'm gonna do is unload these guys, then load them back into... No, Chief Pirate. Okay. I just want to have a couple of tech marines about the place. Unload. Load back into Chief Pirates. Alright. Good, now we're back up. Immediately attack the extreme orc world. We shall praise the Ecclesiarchy, because it'll be a good idea to keep on their good side. Oh yeah, because of the mod I'm using, there is no artifacts. But it is what it is. Nice having a full number of Space Marines again. Oh, I actually need to buy Flamers, Power Fists, and Psychic Hoods, obviously. Alright. Re-equip. Anyone that doesn't have a Psychic Hood bloody needs one immediately. And I don't have any. Okay, so we're going to go on a spending spree, basically. Otherwise, this ain't gonna work. It's 100 already, jeez. Alright, well, we may as well. 10 of those, then I want... Yeah. 10 of those. 10 of those, one for each company. 5 of those. Missile launchers. 80. Yep. And that makes that a slightly evener number. Oh, combi flamers are actually a good idea. Alright. Now we are relatively broke, but we've got a few more weapons and 2 more psychic hoods. I want to minimize the immediate damage to this librarian core if I can help it. And I will probably maybe off-screen set up. You're on the Daughter of Tempest, aren't you? So why don't we promote you to second company apothecary? Alright. Oh, chapter settings, raid. Terminator's up there. It's probably not too stupid there. Defensive. I want to pull the tanks behind the rhinos. Offensive, again, pull the tanks to the assault marines. Let the rhinos crank the hits and the dreadnoughts provide the muscle. I'm going to put the HQ and the honor guard behind, because they can deal with any flanking enemies. Same on the defense as well, actually. Automatic crew boarding. Yeah, board nearest vessels. Damage systems and use plasma bombs if we ever get to that. I don't put much faith in the boarding mechanics in this game, but you never know. Alright. Now, full strength raid. I'll get rid of the wounded out of that picture. So, yeah, I missed out on Sisters of Battle. Still doing well on my Heresy era Blood Angels. I only have 2 squads and 1 tank left to do with my army, which is good. My 40k Flesh Tearers are all done. I finally got around to finishing my Storm Raven gunship, which was very appreciated by me. Yeah, I just need to finish my Blood Angels. I've got Breacher Squad, Assault Marine Squad, and a Cerberus Heavy Tank Destroyer left to build. Well, I should say I have the Cerberus left to build. The other 2 squads I need to paint. I don't like doing it, but I think we need to bomb. It's the only way we're going to be able to get rid of them. Alright, select all and attack. Good. Alright. Now let's follow up with an attack. Let's see how well the tanks do. Oh, Stormbolt is just ripped them to shreds. Alright. Tactical situation. The tower being the blasted Tau. And of course they are. Orcs are being orcs. That's probably the biggest priority because it's generating fleets. So we shall send, 2 companies off to Yosen. And the rest of the chapter that way. So, 8th Company in the Righteous Hammer. And 4th Company are in the Chief Pirate. So, why don't we unload there, reload back to Chief Pirate, and promote you to 4th Company Apothecary. Good. Alright, so what have we got? The Chief Pirate and the Righteous Hammer. Alright. Righteous Hammer, Chief Pirate, 2 escorts, everyone else. Oh, I have to end my turn for that to work. There. Alright. Chief Pirate, Righteous Hammer, Predator of Tyrannid, and Towering Sword. Everyone else go that way. You all go that way. Alright, you go that way. Good. Alright. Oh, I didn't give them any apothecaries. Not apothecaries, librarians, did I? I should have given them some librarians and a couple of tech marines. I'm very appreciative of how much damage the... There's no one attached to 4th Company. Is there? Or 8th Company? No. Oh no. I did bring tech marines. Okay, I'm smarter than I thought. But not quite as smart as I'd hoped. So, you 2 can go recover the STC. Excellent. Right. Launch another raid. Nice. Those are the orcs dead. Right. Make way to the south. Ooh, armamentarium. Please be war gear. Not quite. Alright. What's going on here? Ooh, heavy Tyranids. I really need to deal with those orcs fairly quickly, but I suppose we can buy enough, we owe the Imperial citizens enough that we should kill the blasted Tyranids. Right. I need to get some Terminators too. Probably means throwing First Company into a few last stands to give them a bit of experience. Although what is it's about 83, 82 XP. Okay. Ooh, that reminds me. I need to give somebody in each company. I'll do the rest of it off screen, but while I'm thinking about it. Flamer, Melter, and a Combi Flamer. See. Combi Flamer. And then I usually, for tradition's sake, give a handful of warriors and First Company heavy bolters, because it provides an excellent source of instant heavy firepower, and if I'm throwing First Company into some last stands, then they need all the extra firepower they can get. Throw them against a moderate force. And tell you what, we'll give them 3 librarians as backup. Huh. Really thought the Tyranids would have taken the bait, but apparently not. See, it's so much more efficient to raid. May as well launch the attack with First Company, I suppose. Good. Alright. Select all, load back into the Daughter of Tempests. No, that one. Load back into the Daughter of Tempests. Alright, you guys are here. Oh. Well, we owe it. As I said, we owe it to assist the battle, and it gives us good brownie points if we assist them. Ooh. Captain's been injured. Who is it? 4th Company? 8th Company Captain. Has been pretty badly injured. A lot of the Assault Marines have, actually. Armamentarium. We'll do it that way. Armor. Do I have any? I have a suit of Mark 8 Errant. Do I have any? No, he probably already has a Power Fist. Oh, that's the other thing I was going to buy. Armor. Yep. We may as well bulk out on that. Alright, that gives us a little bit of health back. Now, why does he not get a jump pack? Oh, for Pete's sake. I really hate the clicking mechanics in this game. It really needs to be more streamlined. Jump pack. Good, now everyone's got jump packs. But I also think we should equip a couple squads with chain axes. Not only is that a very efficient weapon, but it actually does 20 more damage with no disadvantages, so it's kind of, why would you not? I can see why the Ancient Blood Angels and World Eaters used to use them. Look, they do 80 dam melee splash. Chainsword 60 dam melee splash. There's no disadvantage. If you look, the melee... Oh, hold on. If we go 8, right, look at the melee attacks 117% with 80 damage. Their attacks 116% with only 60 damage. It just makes sense not to do it. Speaking of which, we should also up. We've only got 7 chain axes left. Yeah, may as well make that an even 10. And outfit a full squad in first company. Ah! That clicking mechanic is so annoying. I appreciate double clicking, but it should, yeah. It should be, on this option, it should be Command, Veteran, Venerable Dreadnought, that's fine, but it also should have, like, Squad. So it should be by Squad. But, oh well. Why is your attack? Oh, because you've got a Melter and a Bolter. Why? That's probably my bad on that one. I'll have to fix that post-haste. Re-equip with Chain Axe. Good. You. Re-equip. Replace your bolter with the last chain axe that I accidentally bought. Alright. Oh yeah, can you guys attack? No, you've used all your turn. Unload there. Raid with the 2 companies. Alright, that's a bit better. It's actually good having 2 companies on hand to do this. One assault marine. Ow. Alright, having those assault marines at the front with no dreadnoughts backing them up. Yeah, because there are no dreadnoughts backing up 1st or 8th company. And that's why the assault marines are getting hammered so hard. I might need to rearrange how I use them before these guys become more iron than Iron Hands. It's beautiful when that happens. Alright. Local forces. 1st company, show me what you can actually do. You lose all your vehicles. Still around 83, 84 XP. Load back up. Alright, you guys. Oh yeah, you've done all your assault actions for the turn. I really need to kill these Tyranids fairly quickly, because the tower are actually the ones that are the bigger threat at the moment. Alright. Britonia. At least it exists somewhere. I think it kind of has to be that way, actually. But they are getting ripped apart. I need dreadnoughts to back them up. So dreadnoughts, if we look at dreadnoughts, you can see 200 damage melee splash armor piercing, 60 armor class for their dreadnought armor. And then of course blast cannons themselves are pretty powerful, but that's the point. The dreadnoughts can tank the hits. and cover for the rest of the force. How much do dreadnought suits cost? At least you can buy them. Oh, we have 6 of them though. Maybe, can I promote someone to a dreadnought? I can, okay, so when people are badly wounded, I can promote them to a dreadnought. Alright, that's not the worst thing in the world, I suppose. Yep, launch the full raid. Oof, slightly overkill. Alright, and attack with the local forces. Good. 83, 84 XP. Oof, they're not getting up much XP at all. We'll load back into the battle barge. Alright. You need to go and deal with Persepolis before that starts spewing orcs. You guys can probably just kill the last of the Tyranids and bail out of there. Also, how's 4th Company been here holding up? Louis or Skiff? I think Skiff will get to be 4th Company's dreadnought. It might be rude throwing these guys into dreadnought suits when I could probably use extensive bionics to repair them, but I think they're more useful to the chapter where they are. Alright. Brain. More Tyranids to deal with. I guess we'll head to Sodden Hollow. Help out the Imperial Guard and then head south and kill more orcs. One battleship, 2 escorts. See, that's a fleet I can fight. It should be click on the ship, click the enemy ship, they attack it. The fleet mechanics are so out of place and weird. Alright. One dreadnought's been lost already? Was it destroyed? 4th Company still has a dreadnought, 8th Company still has a dreadnought. Oh, it was incapacitated. Okay. I really need to get another one. Also, how do I get a venerable dreadnought? Anyway. I'm afraid we have no choice. May the Emperor have mercy on their souls. And ours. Right. Now, a trick I know is I cannot kill... If I kill all the orcs, then orc wards show up. So what I need to do is leave like one orc planet alive just to prevent that from happening while I move and deal with the Tau. I was about to call them Tyranids for a moment. Alright. I wish the Imperial Guard weren't worthless. It'd be nice if that 156,180,000 Imperial Guardsmen could actually kill them. I mean, it would be rather appreciated. Oh, well, looks like that's my phone. So I shall probably leave it here. Farewell, everybody. I shall catch you again another time.